chocolate factory
A Negro comedian
named General Langley
There you go.
decided to say something nasty about our president.
That's their plan.
To say something nasty about our president. But he made a mistake. He raised a big rock and dropped it on his own foot.
That's right.
That's what happens when you're the lackey to somebody else. Listen up. Listen up. Listen up. So what I'm saying is, the word went out around the world that today would be a day to celebrate Burkina Faso. Some people didn't even know where it is. But that's okay. Some people don't know where we are until we show up.
That's right.
And then when we show up united, then suddenly they discover us. So we said today, April 30th, you know, sometimes it takes us weeks to plan something. And sometimes we have to do it in a moment's notice. Today was in a moment's notice. At 10 o'clock today, the brothers and sisters from Burkina Faso assembled at Times Square. Had to have been over 200, maybe 300 folks. They came together out of their nationalism and their Pan-African unity. And Brother Charles Barron and I were there at Times Square today. And I'm telling you, it was a beautiful feeling that our brothers and sisters welcomed us and we welcomed them. Because we can't let European languages distance us. We can't let European culture distance us.
Come on.
We have to find our way back together.
That's right.
We got to find that there's really just us. And until we take care of us, we can't take care of nobody else.
That's right.
We cannot do it. So what did that brother do? This Negro comedian decided to insult President Traore in the U.S. Senate to say that he was stealing the gold for himself. And I said to myself, well, Negro, what was going on when the French was stealing it for centuries? They, in fact, Negro, they stole you. Your ancestors didn't get here on the Mayflower. But here you are with a uniform on, getting ready to say something nasty about the president. But they raised that rock, and across the world, people said, this young brother, I think he's 38 years old?
36.
36. Okay. Or I put a couple of years on him, huh? He's 36. This young brother, this young Turk. But you know what? You know why he's correct? Because he loves his people.
That's right.
That's right.
And he's winning his people over. There has to be a different way. We cannot continue to suffer by being exploited by these crackers around the world. We can't let that happen. Imperialism and colonialism are the two dangers in the world for our people. But we're going to get over it. So today was just a small act of us coming together. Some people didn't know what the Burkina Faso flag looked like. They do now. Some people didn't know where it is. They know where it is now. And we're going to continue to know that. And I know, and I was told today, that there's another call being made on June 8th. There's a June 8th call that is being made for all Pan-Africanists in New York City to come to Harlem. To come to Harlem where Mugabe walked. To come to Harlem where Nkrumah walked. To come to Harlem and for us to unite. Keep that date. Sunday, June 8th is a Pan-African Victory Day. And that young 36-year-old brother has inspired the world.
That's right.
But I'll say this, he's inspired the world, but I'm gonna say something to our sisters. If y'all don't do it, it ain't gonna happen. That's life has taught us that. If the sisters ain't in the forefront of this, it ain't gonna happen.
African women.
So to all of our sisters, straight ahead, because I know that's how Traore is moving. If the sisters got our back, we ain't got nothing to fear.
That's right. We gonna
Y'all
win.
hear that?
That's right.
If our African women have our back, we have nothing to fear.
Yes.
We should be fearless.
Yes.
Because all they ask us to do is be men.
That's right.
Just ask us to fight for their country. Straight ahead?
Straight ahead.
So, you know, this is how D-12 rolls in Operation Power. We come together, we have our thing, and then we leave. Because, oh, sorry, Roger. You know, Roger's an attorney, so he always has to keep us on point. So he wants to make sure we return all the placards. Okay, give them to Roger. So no, not now, not this moment. So, straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. Everybody who was so busy taking pictures and everything, please send them around the world so that they know we did our thing in New York on April 30th. And I know across the United States, I know in Houston, Texas, the Black United Front in Houston, Texas is doing something. So they're doing stuff in Chicago and in Detroit because that young brother, his spirit has woken us up.
Thank you. Say it again.
And let's not ever put it back down. Black power,
Black power.
black power,
Black power.
black power.
Black power.
Till the next time, this weekend at Harlem State Office Building, there's a Pan-African Congress going on. You all will get the information to that. There's a lot going on. But remember what I said about what date? June 8th. Where?
Harlem.
Where?
Harlem.
What's the date?
June 8th.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Everybody,
African power.
Harlem State Office Building, June 8th. Oh, you're going to hear about it. I just want to make you all aware of it now. All right? Straight ahead. I want everybody to travel safely, just like you got here, and in unity. Black power, for black people, because black people need black power.
Need it.
Please disperse, travel home safely. Thank all of y'all for coming out.
More room.
Come on, please. Let me 12 movie.